All right, class.
Yes.
You guys, you know what? Thank you. Gave me a warm, fuzzy feeling like you actually care about being here. All right, I know. So, anyway, it is Friday. If anyone starts singing that song, I will take off a shoe and throw it at you. Okay, take the earbud out. Yeah, I know you went, Anyway, all right, Unit 2. I promised you last unit, you need to know X, Y, and R. X, Y, and R. X, Y, and R. Everything is in X, Y, and R. So, some old hippie caught another hippie tripping on acid. It's the same thing as X, Y, and R. So, we're going to go through. So, sine is Y over R. Right? Y over R. Cosine, X over R. Tangent, Y over X. Now, from my triangle that we have right here, from angle theta, we use this on the coordinate system here. So from the coordinate system, I always know my angle is going to be there. X is my left and right. Y is my up and down. And R is going to be my radius. And we use Pythagorean theorem to always try to find these. I told you guys it's some old hippie, right? Yeah? Okay, good.
You just did.
Huh?
You just did. Like, not even like 2 minutes ago. About the hippies. Like, doing crack and all that.
You just did.
Yeah.
I know, but did I teach you
Yeah.
the whole, like
Yeah.
actually what it is, like
Yeah.
last unit?
Yes.
Okay, thank you. Yes, I said it like 30 seconds ago, but I'm like.
Alright. Before you start, major problem. I gotta poop.
Oh,
Yo, chill. Bro, it's gonna go to YouTube.
Code Brown.
It's not that bad.
Code Brown?
Yes.
Okay, go. Okay, all right. So make sure you squeeze it as you walk.
It's not that bad.
Hmm?
It's solid at least.
Okay.
Alright.
I know. I know. School lunch. School breakfast. All right. Anyway,
He just like,
you guys have these notes. You have this slide, so this should help you. Find sine, cosine, and tangent, given values for angle A and angle B. So now, A is going to be my reference angle. So I'm only going to do 3 of them. So A is my reference angle. So sine of A. Sine of A. So starting at A. Remember what the mnemonic was. Sine was some old hippie, right?
yes.
Old. What does old stand for?
Opposite.
Opposite. Hippie is
Hypotenuse.
hypotenuse. All right, from here, from A, what is opposite A?
7
7. And hypotenuse?
is 25.
There you go. Cosine of A. Cosine is caught another hippie. What is another? Adjacent hippie.
Hypotenuse.
There you go. So adjacent in this problem is? And hypotenuse? Very good. And tangent of A is tripping on acid. What is on?
Opposite.
Opposite acid is?
Adjacent.
So opposite is 7. Adjacent. Very good. That's all using the reference of A. A is my starting point there. Now the next one I'm going to do is I'm going to use B as my starting point. So B is now going to be the starting point. So sine from B. So sine, again, some old hippie. So old. So if we're starting from B, what is old? What is that going to be?
Opposite is 24 now.
Opposite. Now since I changed my reference, opposite of B is now going to be 24. And hypotenuse?
It's still the hypotenuse 25.
That always stays, right? Hypotenuse cannot change because hypotenuse is always opposite the right angle, right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay, good. So cosine of B, cosine is caught another hippie. So what is cot?
Adjacent. Or no, cot is.
Cosine.
Okay.
Another hippie, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so another hippie. So adjacent is now going to be 7 and 25. Very good. And last one is tangent. So tripping on acid. So what is on here?
Opposite.
Opposite, and acid is?
Adjacent.
There we go. So it's 24.
27.
Está muy fácil?
Yes.
Muy, muy.
Yes.
Muy, muy fácil.
I wasn't half bad.
All right. Bam, bam, bam. Dang, okay, we already did that. All right, next one is co-function identities.
I like 20 minutes.
Oh yeah, I hear them start moving. I'm like, oh my, is it already time?
No.
Yeah. Anyway, all right, co-function identities means the function that goes with it. That means the same thing. So let's take a look at this. So sine of A goes with the cosine of 90 minus A. So what that means is the co-functions, it doesn't say this here, but you're going to write this down. You're going to write this down right there next to it, that the co-functions have to add up to what? Say 90. The co-functions add up to, so both angles in the co-functions add up to,
90.
so together, both those angles add up to,
90.
do you know why I keep saying this over and over again?
So it's in your head.
Yes, seriously, over and over again. And so that's why the repetitive is going to help. So let's take a look. So using that previous slide, what is the co-function of cosine? So what goes with cosine? What goes with cosine? Look at your slide, not me. What goes with cosine? Sine. Very good. So it's going to be sine. The sine of
It has to be
90 minus
52.
52, right? Because together, they both add up to,
90.
yep. So all you have to do is try and do the math there, because we know both of them together add up to 90. So I take 90, subtract what I have, 90 and subtract what I have. So what is 90 minus 52? 38. So cosine of 52, the cofunction, is equal to the sine of 38. Right? Is that pretty easy there? Okay, so now let's look at that other page. And next one is tan. What is the cofunction of tangent? Cotangent. So cotangent. So I know this is going to start with cotangent. And since my teacher yelled at me and made me actually say it over and over again, both of them together have to add up to what?
90.
So I'm going to start with 90 and subtract what I have, which is 71. And the remainder is going to be my missing angle. So 90 minus 71. You need to take your shoes and socks off for this one. What's 90 minus 71? 19? There we go. And you're looking at that other slide now. So everyone's looking at that other slide. So now, what goes with secant? CSC, which is cosecant. Okay, the cosecant. So I'm going to write that out. Now, since my teacher yelled at me, all of these have to add up to what?
90.
So I'm going to start with 90 and subtract the amount that I give it, which in this case is 24. And my missing value, the value that I'm looking for, is going to be the other side of this. So secant of 24 degrees equal to CSC of 99 to 24 is
66.
66 degrees. Is that super easy now? Yeah.
For tangent, for B, is there a specific reason why you put 19 degrees in parentheses?
No, I'm just stupid.
Oh, okay. I was just making sure that
Yeah.
I'm not doing it wrong.
Yeah, I'm kind of retarded. I don't know why I did. It's one of those things. All right, you guys, we'll stop here. I'll let you guys start working on the assignment. And so don't forget, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification button and support my channel. Buy my merch store, but don't buy the red shirt, just so you know, because it came out orange.